Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. Today we're featuring Aldamar by Elianora. Let's check out the map. Here we are at Aldamar. We're near Avanchzel, Largashbur, Darklight Tower, Riften, and here we are again at Aldamar. Now let's take a world space view. There's our new mushroom home, Aldamar. As we turn right, we can see Avanchzel. Look at those beautiful mountains and aspen trees. In the background, you can see Treva's Watch. And then that big tree is another house mod we'll feature soon, and it's right above the Redwater Den. By that bridge is the Heartwood Mill. On that island is Falder's Tooth. You can see Riften and Golden Glow in the background. There's Darklight Tower. There's Largashbur. And here we are again at Aldamar. Let's drop down and check it out. As we travel down the road from Riften towards Iverstead, we'll find the entranceway to Aldamar. It's wooden, has mushrooms growing on it, and it's decorated with dark elf lanterns. And look at that view of our new home. It looks like it's been taken straight out of a storybook. It's a mushroom home nestled away in a forest of aspen trees with the wind gently blowing. But do be warned that if you have Anniversary Edition installed, goblins spawn here and you may need to take care of them, and maybe a wolf or two also. The property has plenty of harvestable ingredients in the yard. There's some dragon's tongue and some snowberries. This shed is just for decoration, and to the left of that you have a wood chopping block and woodcutter's axe for your firewood needs. And as we head back towards the front of the home, you may notice the plant pots. You have 10 of these, and they contain fertile soil so you can plant whatever ingredients you want, so alchemists rejoice. And there's a closer view of the front of our Telvanni mushroom home. It's looking good. As you can see, insects love our home too. We have plenty of butterflies and bees flying around during the day, and moths and torchbugs flying around at night. And we have a scarecrow made out of a training dummy that looks really cool. There's some more harvestable ingredients like mountain flowers, tundra cotton, a variety of mushrooms. And look at these dark elf lanterns decorating the stairs to our front door. Now let's go inside and see what that has to offer. As we enter the home, one of the first things that I notice is the lighting. And with this being an Elianora home, she's used lots of themed clutter to decorate each space. And here's our front door again. It looks like a hobbit door, and then you have mannequins on either side of it, as well as a troll skull with some antlers. That looks pretty intimidating. And next to the front door you have a shelf that has named storage for ingredients, notes, letters, and bounties, scrolls, books, potions, and poisons. You also have a disenchantment font that can clear player-added enchantments to items to be enchanted again. And behind that you have named storage for staves. Let's take a step back to appreciate our crafting area with a spriggan guarding it and some cool, bright colored leaves. This area includes a custom arcane enchanter, soul gem storage, drawers, a satchel, and a custom alchemy lab. There's also a circlet on top of the enchanting table that gives you 5% off casting any type of magic. There is a door to the basement, we'll come back there in a little bit, and then here's your bedroom area. Check out that animal skull with a blue face paint, that looks interesting. You have a bedroll with named storage for treasures, keys, a shrine to Kennerith, and books. So if a thief is going to get to your treasures, they're going to have to get past you to get them. Next to the bed is a basket for arrows and bolts, and on this cabinet we have a chest for Dragon Priest masks, armor and clothing, and drawers. As we head towards the kitchen, you have an empty knapsack, and here's our actual cooking preparation area. And if you like the way those cooking stations look, I have a Riften texture mod that's overriding this that makes it look that way. I'll leave that in the description. You do have a cooking pot and a baking surface for your cooking needs. And here's a little table and chair you can use. And then if you zoom in, you can see the I Hate Morndas mug. That's a staple in all Elianora mods. It also looks like you've been reading up on hag ravens. Probably not a topic I'd read about at dinner time. On the next shelf over, you have named storage for ingredients, cooking ingredients, drinks, and apples. And there's a vegetable basket. And the next shelf over beside the mannequin has named storage for weapons and unique quest items. Now that we've seen all of the features in the top level of the home, let's go visit the basement and see what that has to offer. As we enter the cellar, we find the home smithing area. Let's turn towards the ladder again. Okay, first, starting to the left of the ladder, you have a grindstone and a Dwemer scrap pile. And then next to that, you have name storage for pelts and hides. That's right next to your tanning rack. Then you have a weapons rack for 4 weapons. And next to that, you have name storage for smithing gear, leathers and linen, a workbench, miscellaneous material, gemstones, ingots, and firewood. That pot is a mini smelter, and then you have an anvil as well. Now that we've seen all of the features from the home, it's time for final thoughts. Aldamar turned out to be one of my favorite Elianora homes. It's scenic. It's well decorated. The organization of the interior of the home has a good flow. I love that it gives me all of the cooking and crafting stations I need, including a disenchantment font. And that lighting gives it a magical feel. I really enjoyed my walkthrough of this home, and I hope you did too. This concludes our feature of Aldamar. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and leave a comment with your thoughts. To see more of my past tours, click the playlist on the top left. To see my future content, click the channel icon on the bottom left to subscribe. And to never miss an episode, click the bell icon to receive notifications of when I post. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.